In today's video, you are going to see one incredible 1962 Thunderbird. Welcome to Classic Car ChitChat. My name is Kevin. Today I have the pleasure of introducing you to a gentleman that has come from New Brunswick. His name is Jerry. Jerry has this gorgeous car and he's had it since a kid. It's the first car he ever got. This actual car is a two-door hardtop, and he converted it into a convertible. You've got to see this. So without further ado, let's hop in, let's go for a drive, and let's check out this beautiful Thunderbird. Wow, Jerry, before you turn it off, give it a little bit of gas for me. Beautiful. Turn it off, sir. Come on out. Jerry, this is extraordinary. Tell me what you've got here, sir.
Well, this is a 1962 Ford Thunderbird. It was my first car.
No, I'll stop you right there. Seriously?
Yeah, yes.
The very first car you ever bought?
My very first, yeah.
Wow.
I got this car when I was 14. My dad had a shop and I started working for him when I was 13. He paid me $1 an hour, and after a year I'd saved up a couple of $100 to get the car, and I've had it ever since.
Oh my God, Jerry.
I drove this to school when I was a kid. The 4-speed and the quick fill I got from a junkyard back in '73 when I was 16, and I still have them. The side pipes I put on around the same time.
I am lost for words here. Couple of reasons. I mean, obviously, the fact that you've owned this car for so long is extraordinary.
Yeah.
That's a very rare thing. But everything about this. So what was the original car like? It wasn't this color. This is all you?
Well, actually, this color is a candy version of the original Sahara Rose of that year. This car was burgundy, but I wanted something different when I did the restoration. So I painted the car with a silver pearl, then put metal flake over that and my own mix of candy rose to mimic the Ford color of the day, the Sahara Rose.
Right on.
Yeah.
And you came all the way from New Brunswick.
Yes, yeah.
And what a fantastic license plate. What does your wife feel about this? Or how does she?
Oh, she thinks it's great.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Yeah,
then.
she's good with that.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Wow.
So when I did the restoration, I started off with making a new chassis from the firewall back to accommodate the retractable hardtop, and I tubbed it at the same time. Everything inside of the the outer skin is original, but everything inside of that is all handmade.
By whom?
By me.
You did it all?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, wow.
I did everything from the concept to the paint.
Jerry, some of the elements that I'm noticing here, for example, the way the door handle.
Those were original.
Isn't that something?
That's the way they came from the factory, with those door handles.
This car has presence, Jerry.
Like when I did this car, back in the day, I had acquired, when I was a kid, I had acquired all of the Ford parts books from the local car dealership when the stockroom went to microfiche. So I'm going through the parts.
Microfiche,
yeah.
That takes me back a few years. Young people watching this thinking, what the hell is a microfiche?
Yeah, really. So I'm going through the parts catalogs, and I found the nameplates for a California Special Mustang, And I said, oh man, I want to make one. I want to make my car a California Special. So the California Special body side trim, I made all of that.
Right.
And you'll see like on the gas cap and the shifter plate and the speaker trim, it's all California Special, because that's what I was trying to create.
Oh.
Well, the outer skin that you're looking at is all original, except for the body side moldings and the tonneau cover. Back in the day, they made a 62 Thunderbird Roadster, and Ford had a fiberglass tonneau cover, very similar to what you see here. But I wanted it to be all steel, so I made my own.
So how do you even go about that process?
Well, I used to make cars for a living.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So that's your background.
That's
then.
my background.
All right.
Like everything from restorations to complete one-off customs, where I'd just pretty much sit down with a customer with a blank sheet of paper and go from there and design a car.
So you've done it for others, and now this is yours.
This is
Wow.
my retirement present to myself.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Good for you.
It was a hardtop when I
And
got
you
it.
converted it to a convertible.
Yes.
Now
So the trunk opened normally,
Yes.
and it didn't have this. It had a back seat,
Right.
and the back window would have come down to about here.
Okay. So it's
So
a
there was
two-door
a small-
hardtop.
Yeah, that's it.
Got it.
Nothing fancy. It was just your basic two-door hardtop when I got it.
Do you happen to have
And
pictures
the only
of
thing I did to the roof was I lengthened it half or 1 inch, so that I'd have more contact here. And the back window is 8 inches shorter than it used to be. And since it's a retractable, I needed something to hold the bottom of the back window. So I made a bar to go across with the brake light in it.
You know what? I am impressed. The amount of engineering alone to develop this custom for this car, to make the entire roof go up and down as opposed to a canvas roof kind of thing, which is what my car has.
Yeah.
That's extraordinary. That
Well,
is extraordinary.
And I had parked the car at a friend's, and I was out of the province for like 5 years.
Right.
When I came back, I found out that I had parked it in a spring. So the car sunk into the muck, rotted the whole bottom off.
Oh my God.
So I was starting basically with a blank canvas, so
Right.
I could do whatever I wanted.
Yeah.
And I couldn't decide between going with a hardtop or a roadster, so I thought, okay, I'm going to make both. When I was 16, I was into a junkyard, and there was a '68 Mustang GT
Okay.
with a 428 4-speed.
Right.
So I got the transmission and the gas cap off of that car, and I'm still using the same ones. But back in the day, the gas cap was decorative.
Right.
But when I made the retractable hardtop, there was no way I could use a rear fill.
I'm with you.
So that became functional.
I see.
So what the gas door is for now is there's a handle in behind that gas cap.
Right.
It's like with a key lock. So if anything happens to the parts, like the actuators that make the top operate, I can turn that handle and it pulls the pins so I can operate, like I can just lift it manually
My God, Jerry.
to get access.
So, I mean, it's beautiful on the outside. What powers this thing? Can we
It's
look
a-
at the motor?
Sure.
Oh my God.
It's the original 390 motor, all rebuilt, very, very slight upgrades, mild cam, nothing crazy.
And is that the original color of the motor the way
Yes,
it came out
it
of the
is.
factory? Hey?
Yeah, the only thing different about the motor is the air cleaner and the dual remote oil filters. When I was a kid,
Yes, tell me about these.
I'm looking at these race cars, and I saw they had these dual remote oil filters, and I thought, okay, that's way cool. I'm going to do that to my car. So I did that when I was a kid.
So how does this work then? This is the first time I'm seeing this.
Yeah.
So the oil would circulate one end, go through both filters.
Yes, and then back
come
into the
around.
motor.
Oh my gosh.
So at the time, it just looked cool, but now it's a little extra protection.
Of course. Why not? Wow. And look at that, the original windshield washer bag as well.
Yeah.
This is really quite something else. This this sign here, that would have been in the original Ford as well? This is it? This is the way they came. My God. Incredible machine. Jerry, you know you have something special here, don't you? Okay.
So I packed up the car, tools, upholstery materials, everything I needed, and away I went. I trailered it down to Arizona, and I spent 3 weeks in the garage putting it together as much as I could, and then took it to Scottsdale. So it wasn't complete at the time. I didn't have the body side moldings done.
Right.
But it was complete enough to take it for a drive.
Amazing. Amazing job. Really, really outstanding, Jerry. I mean, as people will see, this is engineering at its finest, and you did it. Like, it's just beautifully done. Okay, we talked a bit. We should go for a little drive.
Sounds good.
Let's check out the inside. So again, original dash on this
All
thing?
original dash. I added the gauges down below that you see below the dash.
Right.
But all the interior is stock, except for the 4-speed and the shifter plate, as you can see.
Right.
And between the seats, there's the center console. That's an extension of the tonneau cover. So that's all custom made as well.
My Lord. My Lord, honestly, Jerry, outstanding. Let me go around the other side. Pretty good one.
Original door panels.
Okay.
I recovered the tops myself, but the rest of the panels are all original. I had to cut the armrests so that they would fit with the new tonneau cover.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah. I'm missing a few pieces of chrome trim that I haven't made yet, like for the top of that, like right here.
Okay.
I need to make a couple pieces for there. As I said, it's a work in progress, but if you wait until it's finished, you'll never drive it.
This is true.
Yeah.
That's always a danger, isn't it? Because when you're working on something, you always want to add something, or maybe I'll do this, maybe I'll change that.
Yeah, and you know, like as in a lot of cases, you're never really finished. You just keep working and playing with it, making improvements, and that's what I'm doing.
So out of the factory, this would not have had air conditioning or any of those? It did?
Yes.
Out of the factory?
Yes.
Wow.
It's got a different air conditioning system in it now.
Right.
It has vintage air instead of the factory air system. Just a lot easier to deal with.
Jerry, honestly, fantastic. Okay, we should go for a little drive.
Okay.
And those side pipes sound amazing. Oh my God. Talk about a smooth ride as well. So we're gonna head out that way. Wow. Jerry, seriously though, did you adjust the drive on this in terms of the suspension, the shocks? Because
original suspension. On the front, I changed it over to disc brakes.
Okay.
And I took the spindles and rotors, calipers off from a 70 Thunderbird.
Okay.
And adapted them to fit the 62. And the back is all original, except that I have air shocks on it now to give it, just give it a little more clearance for bumpy roads.
But it's very smooth.
Yeah.
Very smooth.
The California Special was inspired by the Mustang California Special, and I wanted to make a Thunderbird California Special. Yes. So I created my own California Special retractable hardtop.
My Lord.
So the shifter plate and the speaker trim and all of that.
Fantastic.
Yeah, all made to you know, like to go with the theme.
So out of the factory, true, it was an actual stick shift car?
No, it was an automatic.
It was an automatic. So you did the conversion for that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
I did the 4-speed conversion when I was 16.
How the hell did you even know what to do?
Well, I had a really good coach.
Your father?
Yep.
And he was a car guy?
Oh yeah, he was a car guy.
Wow.
And
so what was the name of his shop then, or where he worked?
Bay City Motors in Hamilton.
Hamilton, okay.
I grew up in Hamilton, but my parents were from the East Coast.
Normally I would ask people when I do these videos, what was the very first car you ever bought? This is it, right here.
This is it.
Now, since this, you've probably bought a number of other cars.
Oh yeah.
Always Fords?
Not always.
Okay.
Not always. Right now I've got kind of one of everything.
Okay, one of each. All right.
Yeah, I've got this one. I've got a 66 Ranchero.
Oh wow.
A couple of Corvettes. I just finished building a Jag for my wife.
Wow. Who does the paint for you then?
I do my own.
Off. Pardon my friend.
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah, I do.
You painted?
Yeah, I do everything. I do my own metalwork, fabrication, paint. The only thing I didn't do on this car, I didn't build the motor because I don't have a machine shop setup.
Right, for the precision that requires.
Yeah.
Yes, okay.
So the motor and transmission I sent out. The seats, I just got the leather seat covers and just gave them to a local upholsterer, and he put them on. The headrests I had upholstered in Arizona, and everything else I did myself. Yeah.
What was the most frustrating part for you to put together? Was it the actual mechanism for the roof? Or was it something else that you think was a bane?
No, the roof.
It was.
The roof was the biggest challenge.
Yeah.
And as I said, those two small filler panels that swing out, that was the hardest part.
Right?
That was the hardest part. Like the smallest piece was the hardest part of the whole job.
It's like the O-rings on the space shuttle, right? It's the littlest thing that's the most frustrating. Really, really special. Hey, I have a question.
Fire away.
You have a cigarette lighter in here. Where is your ashtray?
Don't have an ashtray.
No way.
Used to have an ashtray.
So now it's gone.
That's gone.
Okay.
Yeah, don't have an ashtray. I quit smoking like 10 years ago.
I was going to say, so you had to make some sacrifice. That's one way to quit smoking.
Yeah, that's right.
No ashtray.
Yeah.
All right, lovely. Okay.
The trunk, my luggage compartment, is now where the back seat used to be.
Oh, wow.
So I access that from behind the seat.
And you developed this mechanism and everything? The
Yes,
actuators?
all the mechanism I made myself, and I tried to mimic the Ford design style of the day so that anybody looking at the car would think it was factory, and it just came that way. And I even went as far as to get the original stickers that they would have had back on the old retractables in the 50s.
My goodness. This is extraordinary.
Yeah.
And this is, again, the actual roof that would...
That's the original roof. I'm using an analog keypad to operate right now.
Right.
I have a full electronic system.
And again, you built this thing.
Yes, and the electronic system, I'm still getting the bugs out of.
Right.
So I'm working on it.
You're working on it, okay.
It's a work in progress, and a lot of guys are familiar with that.
Oh my.
So then the tonneau cover goes up to make room for the roof to come out. I should show you this right now while we're at this. The hardest part of the whole project was the smallest piece.
Okay.
So
the weakest link, as one would say.
Exactly.
Right? So it's that.
So when the roof goes down, it leaves a hole right here.
Got it.
So I had to find some way to fill that hole. And after weeks of pulling my hair out, as you may see, I don't have a whole lot left.
You and me both, my friend.
There you go.
Okay.
This is what I came up with.
Get out of here, Jerry.
So I made this, and then the tonneau cover goes down. And as you can see, I used the same stickers that they had back in the 50s.
Oh my
for the inspection stickers, you know, so that it would look factory. So that leaves the hole that the roof goes in when the roof is up.
Bloody hell.
The tonneau cover is running a little slow right now, but that works well for a show because then people can actually see where it's going. But I can control the speed.
And the mechanics of it all.
Yeah, exactly. So if it's moving fast, you can't really catch everything. So moving at a slow pace, you can see where everything goes and how it works.
Jesus, Jerry, even the clearances that you've got, it's just outstanding.
Yeah. Well, when I put the roof up, you'll see how tight the clearance is. Looking at the back of the roof, you see how tight it is.
Right there.
There's not a whole lot of room, and it's the same thing at the front.
So, mechanically, do you have a second battery to kind of help with this, or are you using just the one?
Well, actually, what I'm using, instead of the car battery, I use power tool batteries.
Really?
So I can change the voltage.
Got it.
And make it run as fast as I like.
Yes, yes. So that's your speed controller right there, over.
That's it.
My, oh my.
Now the hoop you're looking at here was by necessity, because when I was making the mechanisms, once the roof got down and the arms went past center, the roof would just drop into the well in the back. It would just fall down. So I had to find some way to ease the roof.
Let me go around as well. Okay,
Sure.
keep talking.
So I had to find some way to ease the roof down into the hole and actually lift it up until the arms went past center. So I came up with this idea, and the overhead console, you see, is by necessity, because that roller runs on those two chrome
those rails
strips.
almost. Oh my God.
And that's what the overhead console is for.
Wow.
The inside trim here, like all of this, I made all of that.
Jerry. Ingenious.
And everything you see inside here, like the gas tank, all the mechanism, I had to make everything. The gas filler tube was a challenge in itself, as you can see.
Yes.
It looks like a piece of spaghetti going down to the gas tank,
Right.
but I had to make it that way to clear the roof.
This is incredible. Okay, continue with the operation then.
Okay.
Let's see.
So here we go. Oh, no, we're going up. I'll be all right. Sleep at the wheel here. So now we get rid of the hoop.
So do you do each operation separately right now?
Yeah, right now.
Okay, so there's a sequence.
Oh yeah.
Good Lord, Jerry. She even ducks down a bit so you avoid those ends there. Wow. Good Lord.
And there we have it, hardtop.
And then this here, do you actually, is that the locking mechanism
Yeah,
just as a backup?
That's my latch. There.
Jerry, that is something else. Truly masterful engineering.
And there's my third brake light.
Of course.
And what I did with that, I made the panel, and the light itself I took out of a Cadillac, and it was an LED strip.
Yeah.
So to make it period correct, I took out the LEDs and replaced it with light bulbs.
You didn't, really?
So that it
Oh
would
my
look
God.
factory.
That is incredible. What an absolutely beautiful machine. Wow. And the fact is that you actually did this yourself.
Yeah.
And over how many years did it take you to get it to the point where you felt, okay, it's done now?
Okay, after, see, I started the restoration in 2017.
Right.
And I took it out for its first drive in 22.
Okay.
So it was 5 years before I drove it. My first show was Scottsdale.
Okay, Jerry, I have to say thank you. Thank you for visiting me all the way from New Brunswick. When I was told this is a special Thunderbird, again, I'll be honest, I didn't quite envision this. And what you've created here is truly, truly outstanding. What gets me to two things. Number one, this is the very first car you ever got, and that's extraordinary by itself. But the fact that you've done just about everything to this car by yourself is amazing. And I want to say thank you.
Well, thank you, Kevin. It's been a pleasure.